Hi guys, K.A.L.Y Vlogs here, and for today's video I wanted to do and show to you guys one of the special exclusive figures that I've got during my visit to ToyCon this year last June, and that is the Freddy Funko, which is a ToyCon exclusive limited to 3,000 pieces and a Funko Funatic Philippines exclusive. So let's get started. Okay guys, so here we have this figure right here, and as you can see, I'm wearing, casual cap, but not convention related except for this shirt right here, which is the Asia Pop Comic Con Manila, and this was like way back in 2017 when, APCC was still going through conventions here in the Philippines. Unfortunately, they're not having any of those conventions here anymore, even though the COVID and pandemic has ended, so it's sad, but I hope they make a comeback sometime in the future, because they held some of the amazing things during their 3-day conventions. Like there's a Netflix booth, there's Disney booths, there's like special guest actors and visits from international, like before I recall pa noon yung Stranger Things cast na pumunta noon, actors like Ty Sheridan, the guy who played Cyclops in the X-Men films, the guy who also played Cyborg in the Justice League film. I can't recall his name. I think it was Ray something. Ray Park. I don't know. I don't want to quote on the name. Baka kasi mabash ako. But anyways, moving on. Sorry na out of topic tayo. So the reason for this video is to show to you guys this figure right here. So for those who don't know, we recently had our toy convention held at SMX from June 13 to 15 or June 14 to 16. I can't recall. I think it's June 14 to 16. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's 14. Yeah, I recall kasi my birthday was on a Monday noon, and then the start of the event is usually Friday till Sunday. So yeah, it's June 14 to 16. Funko had released an exclusive, which is this one, the Freddy Funko, which is a limited to 3,000 pieces to the convention, and a Funko Funatic Philippines Exclusive na limited edition. And you know what I really like here, yung sticker design nila, because it's something new and it's two of them. So it's like, aside from the fact that you know that it's a ToyCon exclusive and it's only limited to 3,000 pieces, it's also an FFP exclusive. So that's a shortcut for the Funko Funatic Philippines. So before I take this out of the box, and don't worry guys, I'll take this out of the box, put it on my turntable for you guys to see it. Even the box, like ipapa 360 ko to para at least ma-appreciate nyo siya lalo, instead of me just holding it and show it to you part by part, even though it's in an in-depth review. So ito guys siya sa front, and then here siya guys sa side. And you know what, I liked it very much because usually when Freddy Funko releases mga specific characters, it's usually written as SE, which is special edition, but in this case it's written as PH. It's to let everyone know that this is a Philippines exclusive figure. And then here on the back part, you can like see the logo of ToyCon, then you have here the Philippines 2024, even have our Philippine flag here with the logo of Funko, and then yeah, the Funko International, and then the sun with the crown also. I just noticed that it also has Freddy's face. And then here siya guys, and then here's the top part. And ayan, so let me just take this out of the box quickly, do also a 360 both inside the box and outside the box for you guys to see it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay guys, now that you've seen the figure out of the box and 360 degrees and even the box itself, so let's just quickly talk about the actual figure since it's already in my hand. So let me just put this box here on the front. So as you can see, what I really appreciated with the figure and what Funko did to this character is that, they made this shirt design, it has the sun, which is in the middle of our flag. Kung makikita nyo siya dun sa may triangular part. So ito siya, so you see the word Funko there, and it even has the pin dun sa may strap ng bag niya na nakalagay, I'm not sure if I'm able to see it properly or show it to you guys close up, but it's written there, I love Philippines. And then of course I love the shoe design because it's red, yellow, white, and blue, which is the color of our Philippine flag. And then you would see here on the side, it has the Funko Funatic Philippines logo there. And on the backpack part niya, so it's also seen the stars, the 3 stars and a sun. So overall, I really like this figure, and I just wanted to share to you guys that this is my first ever Freddy na Funko Pop in my collection, because there have been several figures already that came out that's exclusive to the Philippines, like yung Freddy Funko wearing the Philippine Barong that was exclusive to the Christmas party 2 years ago, and then there's also the last year, which unfortunately I wasn't able to attend. ToyCon 2023 was Freddy Funko as champ. That was also limited to the convention, and I'm going to earn some money and then look hopefully both online shopping and through our accredited partners for the Funko Trading Philippines, yung buy, trade, and sell namin na group. Hopefully can snag one of those figures na at a good price, na hindi sobrang mahal sana. But overall, and actually, since nandito na rin tayo talking about this amazing exclusive figure to the convention, this is actually not only the exclusive that you can get at the convention. No? So, there was, the Funko Pop I know is 1.5, and then this is 1,000. So there's also a t-shirt that came out with this one. And then if I recall the promo noon, if you buy both the pop and the shirt, you'll also get an exclusive pin. So there are actually a couple of exclusive items to the convention na lumabas. And I'll show them to you guys since nandito na rin kasi tayo eh. But here's the shirt, guys. So let me just put this guy down because I don't want it to fall from a high place. So this is the t-shirt that's exclusive to the convention. So as you can see, let me show it to you guys. Ayan. Mas kita niyo siya. Okay, sorry. Inikot ko pa ganun na. So ito yung design niya, guys. So as you can see, it has ToyCon Philippines. Then you see Freddy Funko, and then the design. So it's similar with the figure itself, except for the t-shirt color and such. So ito siya, guys. So let me just show it to you para mas kita niyo ng maayos. And then on the back part, there's nothing on the back, but here on the arm sleeve, there's this one right here, which is nakalagay na Funko International, and then with our Philippine flag. And I like the little touch that they did because it has the crown in it. So ito siya, guys. So yan. So that's the combo that you can get. So buying the shirt and the pop at their booth, which are the convention exclusive. And then yung about this was also given to us when I purchased the pop and the shirt. So I was also given this one, so I think this is free. And I'm really happy that I also got this one. So this is actually the I'm not sure if I'll able to see it fully. I'll try, guys. No, but here it is, guys. Let me just show to you the front part. So it's written here Funko Funatic Philippines, and then you'll see the date. So that's June 14 to 16. So tama naman ako. I thought it was 13 to 15. So it's actually 14 to 16. So we have your Freddie Sari store, and then you'll see here SMX Manila, because that's the place where it was held. Then you see on the bottom part, you have the 3 mascots of Funko, which is Freddy Funko, we've got Franny Funko, and Proto the dog. And then you have here Manila, Philippines, and then you have the our logo, Funko Funatic Philippines, and the ToyCon PH. So overall, I'm very happy that I was able to get this one. And then the reason for the concept is that the theme for this year's booth for the Freddy Funko is actually a sari-sari store. So for those people who are watching abroad for this video, sari-sari store is like, just imagine it a smaller convenience store that's just within your suburbs, or even in the street of your subdivision, something like that, that sells the basic commodities and needs that you have that need. So it's, imagine it a convenience store but smaller. And then anyways, yung last part na gusto ko pala sabihin, di ba? So we have the shirts, we have the pop, we have the shirt and the poster, and then what I said earlier is that if you buy both the pop and the shirt, you get a free limited edition pins. So I'm actually going to show to you here, guys, on the side. So as you can see, there are a list of pins that you can get that are exclusive to the convention. At the same time, you have to like get them for specific mechanics from each accredited stores that sells Funko Pops here in the Philippines. So imagine mo yun. Masasabi ko nga for this year's team, it was really amazing kasi nga maliban na, you know, of course, you wanted to get the pins that are limited to the convention, you would also have to find a way to buy figures that you needed or at least want from those stores kung ano yung makikita mo, and then you need to meet that criteria para makuha mo yung mga limited edition na pins na yun. And take note, these pins are not like limited to 1,000, 1,500, and so on and so forth, like limited to 3,000 like this figure. These pins are much more limited than you would know. So let's actually start with from this one mismo sa from the Funko Fanatics booth. So if you were able to purchase both shirt and pin, I was able to get this one. So this is the Freddy Funko na pin that is limited to 500 pieces. Guys, it's only limited to 500 pieces. And I think mas limited pa yung isa nila yung sa second and third day na nilabas nila, which was the si Proto the dog, and sadly I was not able to get that, and hopefully sometime in the future I will be getting that. Sana mabili ko siya, but at a decent price, sana not something more than 1,000. I think I'm willing to pay up to 400 at the most, or 500 even, but that's the max that I can give because I'm not exactly a pin collector. I mean, the reason that I want it's because it's limited to that convention. So again, katulad ng pinakita ko kanina sa picture, there are 10 of them, and then I was able to manage to get 8 out of 10. So that, I think you could say that as a win-win already to be able to get 8 out of 10. So that's the one. So sorry if nag-blur siya, pero ayan siya guys, and I love it. Again, it's just amazing that, you know, we're finally able to get something more than just an exclusive pop and key. We're also able to get things like this, like pins. And then they also gave me this one, which is nice. So it's the same as the pins, it's a sticker, and then there were like a couple more of this, and sadly I was only able to get this one, but again, I'm happy anything that I could get that are exclusives to this convention, it's nice. And then here's a bunch more of the pins that I wanted to show to you guys. So yeah, there's a couple of them, and just to let everyone know, itong mga designs na ginawa nila, it's amazing because they associated it with the things that you can usually buy here in the Philippines, and I'll show it to you guys. And like I mentioned also, these are not like limited to 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000. These are, all of them are less than 500 pieces to collect. So there's like only a certain number of this around the world. So if you're one of those lucky people that you were able to get this, like me, panalo ka na doon. So I'm not going to go through everything kasi it might take longer kasi the original of this video was just for this pop review, and then I just decided to throw in to show to you guys yung shirt, the poster, and now the pins. Hindi ko na delve into details yung mga mechanics, siguro mabilis lang para lang mapakita ko. So I guess I can start with this one. So this is the Freddie, this is the cheapy design naman, which is limited to 250 pieces. And then we also have here, let's start, I guess we could start with all of the 250 pieces. Yeah. Then, ano pa ba yung mga 250 ko dito? So this is also, ito naman yung chalk na, this is from Philbars. I recall you have to spend 1,000 pesos worth of Funko items for you to get this pin. So it's only limited to 250 pieces. Next is this one. Ito naman yung dilata ng 555 na tuna na nadelata namin. So you need to spend, I think you need to purchase one of the mystery boxes at Pops by Collectibles for you to get this pin. So this is also limited to 250 pieces only. Next is this one, yung dato puti naman. So this is a vinegar, limited to 250 pieces also. This is from Total Dips, if I recall correctly. And then you have to, there's like 3 mechanics that you can get it, but the one that I chose is that I bought 2 mystery boxes because it has to be 1,000 pesos worth of items. I'm not particular buying separately figures na para lang makapot ng 1,000 because they were too expensive, and since I was aiming to collect many of this, hindi ko naman pwedeng bilhin ng lahat mahal. So I bought 2 mystery boxes of this from their store to get this pin. And then, last of the 250 pieces would be this one. This is the Pom-Poms figure naman from Bully Boy Collectibles. You have to spend 1.5 worth of Funko items for you to get this pin. Whew! It's actually a mouthful explaining all of this. And then the last two pins here, these are now limited to 200 pieces. So this is from Kiko Toys. Oh, by the way, this is the how naman, like a milkish candy type. So it's limited to 200 pieces only lang, guys, as you can see here on the corner area. Oops! Ay, naharang ko. Ito guys, corner area. So you need to buy a mystery box din sa kanila for you to get this pin. For an additional of, I think you need to pay an additional of 150 for you to get this one. Yeah. And then the last one would be limited to 200 pieces also. This is the juicy fruit naman na bubble gum namin here in the Philippines. So you need to purchase, I think, around 1,000 worth of Funko items for you to get this one. So overall, those are all the pins. And again, gosh, that was a mouthful. And sorry that the video took too long because of all of this one and me sharing to you, so on and so forth. But I'll stop it there now because it's super long already. But that's it lang naman for today's video, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it. And, you know, kudos to the FFP team. Congrats to them for a successful launch of this figure right here. And, you know, for the grand pin hunting for you to get, you know, a bunch of the pin exclusives. So again, I'm very proud of myself to be able to complete 8 of them. And let me tell you guys, the expenses, it was not small. Let me tell you, I had to spend to around nearly 5 digits just to get all of this. But that's it lang naman for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so and turn on that notification bell para nga naman updated kayo sa mga uploads ko in the future. Comment down below, guys, which of the items here did you like the most, and alin dito sa mga pins na pinakita ko kanina na gustuhan niyo. And also, comment below ko ano yung sa tingin niyo pa mga pwedeng gawin na exclusive figures ni Funko Funatic Philippines for next year. And if you know, if they still decide to do some pin hunting, like what would you want to see next, comment them down below. And then of course, like the video if you've liked the video. And that's it lang naman for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.